What's going on, folks? Mrmasonluke here, and today I have a new product, a review, as well as a sale, an introductory sale. So I got a product from a newer company back in September. I'd seen them at the New York Sex Expo. Saw their product at one of the booths, walked right up to them and kind of was like, that's a really cool product. Give me a couple of them. I want to try this out. So I had gotten them. I've been using it actually for months since then, but just had so many other things going on. I haven't really pursued getting their product yet, and it's a shame because I've been using it, I would say almost daily. So I would love to share it with you guys so that you guys know what this new product is, how to use it, why it's important, yada yada. So without further ado, the product used to be called Flip Light. Now it is called Lube Light for a good reason. So it is a lube container, and then this flip top actually has a light in it. So what's really great about that is when you open up the cap, let me do that again. So when you open up this cap here, there's actually, let's see if I hold over it, a small opening right there so that it can dispense from here. So what's really nice is if you're like the type of person, especially that likes to turn down the lights, you know, or maybe you constantly have the lights out or something, maybe you masturbate in the dark, whatever the case may be. If you're a person that wishes that they could find the lube bottle, open it at night, and be able to pour a certain amount without having to turn on all these lights. I know when I used to, need lube in the middle of the night, or with lights out, it was always like trying to find the phone, trying to angle the phone, turn on, like open the lube. So you're like two-handed trying to do something. And it was always a pain in the ass because you're trying to have a light on while you're trying to open lube and pour lube without trying to have it all over the place. Sometimes you think you have enough and then you end up with none, and then other times you end up pouring way too much. So this helps all of those problems in one single flip, squirt. You can see everything. You can place things if you want to while that light's on, and just turn it, pop that lid back down, and all of a sudden now the light's back off, so you're good to go. So this is a 5-ounce bottle. I've talked to the manufacturer already. There probably will be newer models coming out probably after April, so I'm going to do some pre-sales with some of this stuff, these models right now, and then in the future there will probably be a slightly larger bottle, and I've asked for a different color cap because I didn't really care for the pink. So that probably will be coming, but that's a few months down the road at a minimum, so I want to not wait on this any longer. I want to just kind of get this out so that you guys are aware of it, and I can give you a sale on it in the meantime. So they retail for $12.99, and because, so this is the new one. What I really liked about it, though, is you can literally take this part off, you fill it up, you put whatever you want in it, and put it back together, yada yada. But if you're like me and you don't want to bother with even filling this whole thing back up, emptying a lube bottle, my favorite brand of lubricant, I get asked this a lot, is Sliquid. So this is my #1 seller. I've slowly started decreasing other brands that I have been selling and going primarily to Sliquid in all different varieties. My most popular seller is their H2O. This is just a simple water-based lube. It is water-based, it is paraben-free, glycerin-free, non-staining, pH-friendly, not animal tested, vegan. There's like so many different like positives of this stuff, and it works really well. It's not like the kind that you put on something and then it just runs all over the place. So I really like this product. When I send out any type of toys, basically, you're probably going to get a free sample of this because that's how much I love it. I want people to try it and experience it and then come back to me when they're ready to buy some because it's that good. And I'm getting off track a little bit. So this is the Sliquid H2O. If you're a person that likes any type of anal and needs it just a little bit on the thicker side, or maybe you just like a thicker lubricant to begin with, I recommend the Sassy. So Sassy is just a little bit thicker. It's good for all the same stuff, but it's a little thicker than the H2O. Only main difference. So Sassy's another popular one. This is like my second most seller. And then because I sell to a lot of trans men, I also have the Bucks T-lube. It's by Sliquid too. So literally same brand, same amazing properties to it. The biggest difference with the T-lube is that it's specially formulated for trans folks, specifically for trans men. So the biggest difference with this one is it contains aloe and carrageenan. So if you don't know what those two are, they are, I'm going to call them like a medicinal property to help with hydration. So if you're on testosterone, a lot of times your anatomy and your natural body parts that you're born with sometimes get dry. You might have dryness down below. So to help with that, this product not only lubricates in the moment, it also has these two products, aloe and carrageenan, to help with moisturizing. So your hydration itself. So that's something that can not just go on the skin, but it actually gets into the skin and helps with just moisture in general. Sort of like, you know, when your skin's dry and you just want to put on lotion to moisturize it. Very similar. So if you're experiencing any type of dryness down below, you can actually use this literally as a moisturizer for your body parts. So that's what's great about this one in particular for trans men or trans masculine folks. So if you've been on T, something to think about. They have a very, very similar product called Sakon. This is another product that I have tried by them and do really like. It's actually one of the first products that I was introduced to and really like that one. Same properties, same aloe and carrageenan. That one was out before the T-lube was, and it was actually marketed originally to like menopausal women, so they're experiencing that same dryness that might be going on due to their hormone changing. So it might be the same product, just in different packaging, to be honest. It looks very similar because it's even this in blue bottle and whatnot, but anyways, same type of product, amazing properties to all of them, highly recommend. So why am I bringing all of these up? So I will be doing a sale on these 3 different items at the same time I am selling this product. Not only that, it also is a direct cap fit to this product. So this is actually my personal one. All you do, took the little O-ring off a little quickly when I did that. So anyways, if you don't want to have to take this and pour the whole thing into this little bottle here, all you need to do is make sure your little O-ring's in there. Let me stick that back in. And then you would just take this cap and directly put it right on top of here. And it is a perfect fit, so then you don't have to worry about messing with everything. You keep your, label on there so you know what it is, whatnot. So Sliquid and this lube cap go well together, has all the same properties, and they're a good pair. So I actually keep this on my bedside table as well as in another area of my house, just because I want access to it and don't have to worry about turning it on in the dark. So hopefully that wasn't too bad of a review for you. With all that said, these bottles sell for $12.99. These bottles all sell for $12.99, as well as this one. So, introductory price, I'm going to do the pair of them. So, you pick one of these to go with your bottle for a sale price of $20. So, you're getting about $6 off when you buy for a limited time frame. So, if you're interested in getting one of these, head on over to my website, hit up the pre-sale. These are not yet in stock. I'm still waiting on my order to come in from the manufacturer. And then I will be custom ordering based on how many and variety folks want of these guys. So I am starting out with only 15 to start, just to see how well they move, and then see if maybe I can get the newer bottles in the near future. So there will only be 15 available to grab for pre-sale. After that, I gotta wait till I do another order too. So grab them while you can, and hopefully you are in the mood for some really good lube. Hopefully they help you guys as much as they've helped me. Thanks for watching, everyone.